Hello, and welcome to the first episode of Two for You. 2 minutes for you to live and lead with intention. My name is Denise Strummy, and this is my colleague Lori Rothstein, and we're educators with the University of Minnesota Extension.
On this first episode of Two for You, we're going to talk about confidence and the idea of failing fast. So, Denise, have you ever held yourself back from taking action?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I think we've all found ourselves doing that, right? So I learned of this idea, failing fast, in the book Confidence Code by Katty Kay and Claire Shipman, where they took a look at the science and art of self-assurance. And what they did was dig into research, and they actually tested their own DNA for genetic composition of confidence. And they interviewed women who they thought exuded confidence so that we could all learn some tips and tricks that we might be able to use to gain more confidence. And they found that what we often do is hold ourselves back and ruminate on our shortcomings and think about the worst case scenarios when instead we should be taking action and just failing fast.
Okay, but what's the importance or the reason for the failing fast?
Yeah, so failing fast really helps us to test out new ideas and to make quick changes instead of holding back and having bigger failures later on. And so instead, we have less to lose, and we can really just kind of cut our losses when we do fail.
So can you give me an example of that?
Yeah, so recently I was asked to do this radio interview, and I was quite nervous. And so a friend of mine said, Lori, fail fast. Just fail fast and give it a try. And so what it helped me do was really just pivot my mind and start thinking about, hey, it's really not about the perfect message that I might have, but it's about getting the message out there.
I like that. I like that concept of pivoting. You're not readjusting everything, throwing things out, but you're just pivoting. I like that.
Yeah, feeling fast really just helps us to adapt and to really leave our comfort zone. So think about that today, and as you go forward, what are some ways that you can fail fast? How can you take small risks that can lead to new possibilities? And so you can live and lead with intention.